Birth changes everything. It's raw, sacred, transformative. You are not the same person today that you were before you gave birth. And for many, the postpartum time is filled with confusion, loss, or trauma. Your womb, the space that created life, might feel heavy with the echoes of what she's endured. Maybe your birth didn't unfold as you had hoped. Maybe it felt like your power was taken. Maybe you're carrying wounds, physical, emotional, spiritual, that no one else can see. Society tells us birth is supposed to be beautiful, that we're supposed to fall in love with our babies immediately, and when that doesn't happen, we can feel like there's something wrong with us, like we're broken. Your womb is not broken. She's powerful, resilient, and wise. Even if you feel disconnected, she remembers. She carries the story of your birth and your baby, and she desires to be whole and healed. In this video, we will review tangible ways to begin healing your womb after birth. Whether you're a day, a month, or 5 years postpartum, or just interested in womb healing, you're in the right place. I'm Geneva Montano. I've been a midwife, doula, and womb healer for 20 years. As a mother of 4, I struggled with connecting to myself and my baby after several of my births. It wasn't until my youngest was 9 that I realized that my womb needed healing. It's still a work in progress, and I'm here to share what I wish I had known after my own births. Truth number 1 to help in your healing process is this: your baby chose this birth. The joy, the pain, the unexpected turns, they were all part of your baby's divine journey. Your souls are woven together in ways more profound than we can imagine. And this doesn't erase the challenges, but it does remind us that there is purpose, even in the struggle. Now let's dive into womb healing after childbirth. The womb is more than an organ. She is a sacred portal, a keeper of creation. Place your hands on your lower belly. Close your eyes and breathe. Like right now, do it. With every inhale, send gratitude to this space. Thank your womb for all that she has done. She carried life. She nurtured and grew your baby. And she opened to bring new life into the world. Now, she holds the memory of this birth. Thank her for her work and for the wisdom and strength she carries. Thank her for the resilience she has shown. Thank her for continuing to hold space for you, even when it feels like you've forgotten her. Whisper, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for holding life. Thank you for your strength. Thank you for everything you've endured. Now listen. What does she need from you right now? Trust the memories, feelings, or sensations that arise. This is your womb's truth, and she's asking you to honor it. Healing begins here, in the act of connecting and truly hearing what your womb has to say. One more deep breath. Beautiful. It's important to remember that healing isn't just about the physical body. It's about your spirit, your identity, and the sacred bond between you and your baby. But the physical body does reflect what's going on spiritually, just as the spirit reflects what's going on physically. So physical healing is an important piece of this. Unfortunately, society doesn't usually honor this. It tells us to push through, to get back to life. Traditionally, the first 6 weeks after birth were a time of rest, care, and sacred connection. Your body, your baby, and your spirit expect this time to heal and receive love and recover from birth physically. If you didn't get that space, it's okay. Healing isn't bound by time. Whether you're weeks, months, or years postpartum, you can claim that sacred pause now. Here are some tangible ways to focus on healing your womb. The first is breathwork. Sit still, breathe deeply, and imagine your breath filling your womb. Notice if there are any blocks preventing your breath from moving all the way down into your womb. If there are, Don't judge them. Just notice. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of these blocks? Breathe gently, honoring whatever is there. If you can breathe into your womb, notice how she feels. Whisper, I see you. I honor you. Thank you for all you've carried. And ask, what do you need from me? Listen for her response. Repeat this process often. The second method I want to share to help you heal your womb is nourishment. Warm and mushy foods are easiest to digest and nourish your body and your womb. Sip herbal teas, red raspberry leaf, nettle, yarrow, chamomile are all good choices. With each sip, remind your body, I am caring for you now. It's tempting to neglect yourself as you care for your baby, but nourish your womb just as you would your newborn. Asking for help is one of the hardest things for postpartum people, but I challenge you to enlist people who love you to keep you accountable to this and to prepare warm meals for you or to sit and offer you and your baby love as you sip your tea. The third way you can focus on your healing is warmth. Keep your whole body warm, especially your womb and your feet. Warm herbal baths with Epsom salts and plants that speak to you, maybe rose, lavender, calendula, yarrow, are all powerful. Gently touch your belly with warm oil and say aloud, thank you for creating life. I see all that you've carried. This is not just physical, it's spiritual, a reconnection to your sacred body. Fourth method I want to share to help you heal your womb is to feel every emotion. Healing means honoring the full spectrum of emotions that may arise. Whatever comes up, grief, anger, shame, frustration, or joy, allow yourself to feel it deeply. Grief may come if your birth didn't unfold as you envisioned, or if you're mourning the birth you didn't have, and sometimes the one you did have. Anger might emerge if you feel that your power was taken from you. Shame might surface if you feel as though you failed or didn't meet expectations. And blame appears when we feel that others are the cause of our pain and we fall into victimhood instead of responsibility for our own lives. Frustration could appear if your healing feels slower than you had hoped. And sometimes a glimpse of joy can arise unexpectedly when you reconnect with the life you created. Definitely feel that one when it shows up. Whatever it is, don't push it away. Let it flow through you, knowing that fully feeling your feelings is the crux of your healing journey. When they come up, name them. Notice how they feel in your body, and thank them for being there to show you what needs to be addressed. Healing does not happen quickly. Your body, your baby, your spirit still need rest, and taking care of yourself and your baby postpartum is very time-consuming. Know that healing your womb after birth will probably not be a quick process, but it's never too early or too late to begin healing. And your healing isn't just for you. It's for your baby, your family, your ancestors, and every mother who had a traumatic birth before you, and every mother who will give birth after you. When you heal your womb, you are healing the world. So take a moment every day to thank your womb. Thank her for the life she created. Thank her for carrying you through the storm. Birth is never random. It is sacred choreography between you and your child. Even in the unexpected, there is divine purpose. Nourish your womb. See her, give her gratitude, and keep her warm. If you want to learn more about womb healing or anything related to pregnancy and birth, subscribe to my channel and check out my website, genevamontano.com, for upcoming womb healing retreats, training, and individual sessions. Thanks for being here today. I believe in you and your healing.